Most people don't realize this until it's too late. The relationship they fought the hardest to keep becomes the one that hurts them the deepest. And it's confusing because we grow up believing real love always requires sacrifice. We're told that if something matters, you fight for it, hold on, push through, never give up. But here's the truth many people struggle to accept. Not every relationship is meant to be fought for. Sometimes losing someone is actually God protecting you from losing yourself. And the difficult part is this: God rarely sends a loud warning telling you to walk away. Most of the time, the signs are quiet. A loss of peace, closed doors, emotional exhaustion. Small moments that don't make sense at first, but later become painfully clear. The first sign is this: you begin losing your peace. Not always through chaos or arguments. Sometimes it's just a quiet discomfort you can't explain. Everything looks fine on the surface, but deep inside, your spirit feels unsettled. You try to ignore it, you try to justify it, but peace keeps disappearing, and that matters more than people realize, because God's peace often acts like a spiritual signal. When it leaves, something may already be wrong beneath the surface. The second sign? Doors keep closing no matter how hard you try to force them open. Conversations fail. Plans collapse. Misunderstandings repeat themselves again and again. And eventually, the relationship starts feeling exhausting instead of life-giving. Yes, every relationship has challenges, but there's a difference between healthy struggle and constantly fighting something that refuses to align. Sometimes what we call persistence is actually resistance against God's protection. Third sign: wise people around you keep raising concerns. Friends, family, spiritual mentors. The people who genuinely care about you notice patterns you keep excusing: disrespect, inconsistency, emotional distance. But emotions make us focus on potential instead of reality. Here's the problem with that: relationships are not built on potential. They are built on patterns. You are not dating who someone might become someday. You are living with who they consistently choose to be today. Fourth sign: you slowly begin losing yourself. Not overnight, through small compromises. You stop prioritizing your spiritual life. You distance yourself from healthy people. You excuse behaviors that once violated your values. And one day you realize you are no longer growing emotionally or spiritually. You are shrinking. The right relationship should strengthen your faith and your identity, not slowly erase them. And the fifth sign may be the most painful of all. You feel deeply alone even while being with them. You're physically together, but emotionally disconnected. You try to express your heart and feel unseen, unheard, unsupported. And loneliness inside a relationship often hurts more than loneliness alone, because love is supposed to feel safe, connected, peaceful. Sometimes God allows that emptiness to become impossible to ignore, not to punish you, but to wake you up, to help you realize that staying is costing you more than leaving ever would. Here's the truth: God is not always removing people to hurt you. Sometimes He removes them to protect the future He designed for you. Sometimes His love looks like separation. Sometimes His mercy looks like heartbreak today, so you can heal tomorrow. If peace has disappeared, if doors keep closing, if your spirit feels drained instead of strengthened, consider the possibility that God is not abandoning you. He may be rescuing you. Trust that what God has for you will never require you to betray who He created you to be.